What's going on, guys? Titus here with Real Breaks. Ready to get rolling with our final break of the night. We got 2020 Onyx Nimbus number 12. So I just need somebody to choose left or right, and then we'll go ahead and get started. The one on the right is the one that was not picked last time. So if that influences your decision at all, you can take that information into consideration. Let's see. Thank you guys for coming to hang out for this final break of the night. Just gonna mark down my box here. Oops. Nimbus number 11 just wrapped up. And then the next one is Nimbus 12. Wow, alright. So it looks like the first comment that came through was Michael Snow saying right. So you guys all decided you wanted to pick at the exact same time. So Michael said right, Sean said right, Clark said left, Dan said right, Brian said right, and Matt said right. I don't think I've ever had that many people choose at the same time. But right it is. Right it is. Hopefully there's no wrong answer. Right, so the last one. First box in, we got our Acuna, and that held the mitts the whole time. We'll see if we do more of the same here. Close. I think half you guys just come out to make fun of me as I'm trying to dump them out of the box. Alright, another 24 boxes coming. The right's win it this time. Can't be wrong, yeah. I don't know, we'll find out. We shall see. Alright, good luck, everyone. Blanks out. What am I doing? What am I doing, folks? Alright, we got Bobby Wood Jr. base on top of this one. Start us off. It's going to Joseph Delphs. Wood outs have been kind of tough in here, but it'd be awesome if we could pull one. I just missed the layup. A little closer. Alright, Bobby Wood Jr. base. Richard Gallardo Redemption is our first hits. Gallardo to Michael Snow. So Michael was the first one to pick rights. Gets the first auto. It's fitting. Don't have him, but love to see a nice Dominguez auto to close it out. That would be awesome. Sully Matthias. Gold ink to Steve Taylor. Numbered out of 50. And Poussin base. Seriously, these 14-year-olds that are in here. Let's see, Matt, who do you have? Yankel Fernandez. I can't remember who it was that I hit him, Yankel Fernandez, like 10 times in the random. So, I think it was like 3 times in a row. But I hit it each time, I think. Wander Franco on the back. Ronnie Mauricio base on the front. AJ Vukovic, black auto. Going to Anthony Passanante. Toss that one in the mid. Black autos are numbered out 25, or print around 25, I should say. There you go, Matt. Yankel Fernandez going to Matt Thompson. At least he is already signed with the team. He's not a international free agent. So. Rocky's notorious for taking it slow with prospects, though. Wander Franco base going to Rob Heckman. Tam, that's who it was. You're welcome, Tim. Who did I give you this time? Christian Hernandez. Very nice. Nice change of pace. McAble, another redemption, is Willard Patino. Willard going to Michael Tuckle. I noticed that they actually misspelled his name on the checklist. So this is correct. It is Willard, not Wildred. But on the checklist, they have him as Wildred. Willard Patino is correct. Marco Luciano, gold ink. Luciano is going to Trey Blanchard. Traded for a Henry Owens base non-auto. What's wrong with Henry Owens? Henry Owens high tech. Let's a little swap Vukovic out. We'll put Luciano in it. And nice gold non-auto Byron Laura. Byron Laura is going to Christian Sorensen. Randy Mauricio and Miguel Bleis. Miguel Bleis to Sean Dillon. Christian Hernandez, gold ink. Very nice. Hernandez to Tim Bishop. There you go, Tim. Armando Cruz base on the back. Alexander Ramirez, Taylor Trammell base auto. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Taylor Trammell is going to Dan Curtis. And how about this one? Oh, man. Jason Dominguez gold going to Bradley Noel. Congratulations, Bradley. Bradley, I am very glad that you did not give up on this product. You came through with a gold Dominguez. Congratulations. Add the Richmond base. Now, Bradley, the real question is, can we hit Pete Alonso and Jason Dominguez in the same break for you? Oh, that'd be wild. Oh no, Kevin. Not looking forward to that. Wander Franco. Wander Franco redemption to Rob Heckman. Let's get that one up here. I think I've heard of that Dominguez guy. I mean, I've seen videos of him online, but McAble here. Gold ink to Rob O'Neill. And Luis Toribio. So Kevin, job interview in 10 hours. Position within your company or new company? What's going on? Yep, Kevin. That's how it goes. Yeah, I gotta stop making so much money off of selling your cards. Celestian Adley Rutschman. You gonna buy some more Project 2020 You can write off your gains. Adley Rutschman going to Ed Langroll. Nice hit, Ed. Kevin, do you want me to run through some practice questions for you? Alexander Ramirez. Alexander Ramirez to Brian Stubblebine. Christian Hernandez. Oh yeah, Kevin, definitely gotta keep track of it. It is essential. Jake Vogel Gold. And guys, anytime you buy into our breaks, you can expense that. It can go as cost as goods sold. Jake Vogel. So I guess expense it isn't exactly the best word to put on it, but yeah, keep track of how much you spend in breaks, and that can come off of what you sell. Byron Laura to Christian Sorensen, the base auto. Carlos Colmenares. Oh, Kevin. It's an important lesson to learn. Colmenares to Trey Blanchard and Wander Franco. Wow, this one is like completely under there. Let's see. Oh, Kevin. Did you hit your 16s at least? Feldman Celestin Black. Going to Tyler Harriet. Cannot remember the last time I played blackjack. Very nice. Feldman Celestin. Going on an auto earlier. Maybe not. Mason Martin Inc. Mason Martin to Eric Miller. Anel Martinez. Going to Anthony Passanante. Cody Thomas base. I'm with you, Kevin. I hit 12s against 2 as well. I mean, if you look at the book, you know, it's the best expected value in the casino, right? I guess it depends on the specific odds there. So the Matthias Feldman Celestin base auto. Celestin to Tyler Harriet. Mick Abel base auto to Rob O'Neill. Will be Marte base. Yeti Cappy base and Adley Rutschman auto number 2. Very nice. Double up for Ed Langerl. Alexander Ramirez to Brian Stubblebine. Oh, Kevin. Better go get a checkbook. Angel Fernandez gold. Fernandez to Matt Thompson. If I just pull this out. There we go. Jake Vogel, Christian Hernandez. Christian Hernandez to Tim Bishop, base out of this time. Kevin, I think the only checkbook I've ever had is like the starter one that they give you when you open your account. I remember Ryan's like, can you bring in a check for so that they can get my like routing number and stuff for direct deposit? I'm like, check? I can write down the numbers for you. Luis Rodriguez to Gary Lewis. Robert Poussin. All right, we are on to the second half of the final break of the night. I'm getting hungry. We got Jimmy John's at like 3:30. The only time I ate. Pretty typical. Yeti Cappy, Drew Waters. But about 1 a.m. the hunger starts hitting. Eric says, "How about a Acuna redemption to send me to bed?" You got it, Eric. Let's do it. Drew Waters to Tyler Harriott. George Valera. Valera to Cameron Bourne. Yeah, some people just get in those habits and want to keep writing checks. Luis Toribio. My mom still to this day keeps track of every purchase in her checkbook and balances the checkbook at, I don't know, end of the week or something. I'm like, you can just go online and check, right? I'm surprised they even still take checks at the grocery store. Pete Alonso. Eric Pena. He's been kind of tough in here, too. Ooh. The Royals box. Eric Pena is going to Mark A. Mariano. Nice hit, Mark. Pulled one of his autos out of Bowman Chrome today, too. And your number 2 pick of the 2019 MLB draft. Bobby Witt Jr. hitting absolute bombs in spring training. Going to Joseph Delphs. Nice hit, Joseph. Want that Vukovic. Homer is on track to stop taking checks by 2025. That's a long time from now, Rob. But, yeah, I mean, seems like most places have gotten away from it. Angel Martinez black to Anthony Passanante. Nothing annoyed me more than someone writing a check. Yeah, how could they give you money via check? Unbelievable. The only thing worse than checks is e-checks on PayPal. Oh man, every once in a while, one causes an issue. Christian Pache, base auto. Pache going to Rob O'Neill. Nice Pache. AJ Vukovic base. Already had that black one at the beginning. Grab some more penny sleeves here. Yeah, it's the high-tech version of the annoyance. I mean, the problem is most of the time people have no idea that they even did it. Or that they did something different than they normally do. Exactly. Michael says I don't even know how to do an e-check on PayPal. Usually when it happens is when somebody tries to pay with like a debit card. Nick York. A debit card through PayPal. So, I don't know. Or like sometimes like a linked bank account will do it. But it's, I don't know, it's super weird. Sometimes it comes through normal, sometimes it comes through as an e-check, but yeah, huge headaches. So, use your credit cards. It sounds bad, but please. Andy Rodriguez, Marco Luciano. Marco Luciano to Trey Blanchard. But yeah, the problem with e-checks is that neither side can cancel it. And they can fail if like the person doesn't have money in their account or for a variety of reasons. And it'll just keep trying like every couple days to pull money until it goes through. So like we've had people that accidentally send an e-check and then like miss their spot and want a refund. And it's like, well, we can't. We can't refund it until it actually goes through. So, huge headaches. Nick York going to Rob Heckman. Cody Thomas. So Sean said, yeah, the debit card thing has gotten me before. And like I said, I have no idea why sometimes it goes through as e-checks and then sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, that's usually what it is. It's usually paying with a debit card. So. Yeah, so if it's someone we trust, it's not a huge deal. We just hold the shipment until it goes through. But when it's like someone brand new that comes into the group and they pay that way, it's like, makes you nervous. So that's why we say on our post that we don't accept e-checks. Noelvi Marte. Noelvi Marte is going to Rob Heckman. Yeah, like I said, most of the time it's totally unintentional. And it's people that we know and aren't worried about. Pedro Pineda. Going to Gary Lewis. I mean, Kevin, for me, I just always ask for PayPal goods and just price in the 3%. If somebody wants to pay, you know, Venmo or something else, then I'm not going to say no, but... Rodolfo Castro, black parallel. Castro is going to Rob Heckman. Speaking of Venmo needs to turn ours back on. It's brutal. Julio Rodriguez. Didn't even do anything wrong. It's just, we just have such a high volume of transactions coming in that they wanted to review it. Julio Rodriguez to Gary Lewis. Andy Rodriguez going to Bradley Noel. George Valera base. Yeah, good old PayPal Goods and Services. I will continue to use that. Mick Abel, Miguel Geraldo, well worth the 3%, in my opinion. Miguel Geraldo to Rob Heckman. I also love just being able to go in and print the labels for people right away. Not having to enter addresses or anything. Let's do it, Bradley. Let's get some company for your Dominguez. Ooh, inscription auto. Nick York, 2020 first round pick. That is awesome. Nick York is going to Rob Heckman. Nice hit there, Rob. Fantastic. Number 13 of 15. So it looks like he did 15 inscription autos. And Bob Celestion. Very nice hits. Christian Hernandez, black non-auto. Right there on the back. Hernandez to Tim Bishop. Seriously, Dan. And honestly, if you guys sell more than like one card a week, just do yourself a favor and buy a label printer. It's like the best $200 I've ever spent. PayPal shipping, PayPal multi-order shipping, and a label printer do absolute wonders. Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. Definitely worth the 3%. Sean, we got 4 boxes left. Let's see if we can get you that Canario. Rodolfo Castro and gold Heston Kjerstad. Very nice. Heston is going to Ed Langerl. Yeah, I mean, our shop is like right next to the post office. So usually I'll just swing in there and drop them off. I don't trust putting stuff like in the mailbox or anything. Kjerstad at gold. What about the 2 Adleys for that one? So, yeah, I'm dropping off in person at the post office. Not have to worry about it. Perdomo base auto. Going to Mark A. Mariano. For a while, I was making sure they scanned it too. But now I have gained some trust and I'm just dropping them off at the post office again. But I'll always print those labels at home, so don't have to wait in line or anything. Riley Green base. Amel's such a cheapskate. He comes in here to use the label printer here and packaging materials. I'm like, dude, just buy a label printer. Come on. It's worth it. You don't have to haul all your stuff in here and then package it up. Ronnie Mauricio gold. Ronnie Mauricio's going to Trey Blanchard. Exactly, Dan. You don't want to get stuck behind that person. Orelvis Martinez auto to Rob O'Neill. Sean, I'm assuming yes because I have not seen a single one that has said anything about a parallel, so I believe they are just random parallels. Rodolfo Castro, black auto. Castro to Rob Heckman. Well, Marte base. Same thing happens at the bank. That's Florida for you, Dan. Amel's late for his breaks because he's packing up his personal shipments. Absolutely. I don't get it. Like on Saturdays when I'm here closing up shop, he's always late for his breaks, and he's like, "Hey, can you go through payments for me?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" Come on, buddy. Not that I'm always on time. We started like 15 minutes late tonight. But it's always Amel's fault on these break battle nights. Drew Waters, Adley Rutschman. Now, usually the reason we're late is because people don't get their payments in. So, get your payment in. Adley going to Ed Langrel. Buy one for his birthday. I might do that. It's all right. End of the year bonus. Label printer for Amel. You sure could, Sean. You could have the 101 coming your way. Ramirez going to Brian Stubblebine. Maybe we should all pitch in. We can all pitch in $5. If all 9 of you that are watching pitch in $5, I pitch in $5. Ryan pitches in the rest. You can buy one. He'll be on time for his breaks. No, you don't replace the ink. It's laser. Reddick Arias and Jake Vogel. I'll probably be stealing rolls of labels, though. Jake Vogel to Blake Holland. And would you look at that? Alexander Canario going to Sean Dillon. Then Kevin can write it off. Problem solved. Tim, I'm sure we could talk Ryan into it. Heston Kierstead. I mean, it'd be a generous Christmas bonus, but worthwhile. Emil was blown away. I showed him how to print StockX labels on the label printer the other day. He's like, "This is gonna save me so much time." Alexander Canario Bates, Jordan Walker. First time we've seen him tonight. Jordan Walker to Mark A. Mariano. Yep, Tim, we dropped it down real quick. Everybody dipped. Cody Thomas is our final auto of the night. Cody to Ed Langrel. Christian Hernandez. It's our final base. If you guys have seen Greatest Game Ever Played, pass the hat for Eddie. We're passing the hat for Animal tonight, guys. Oh, man. Base, we got Dominguez and 2 Wander Francos that I sleeved up. Gold non-autos. These are print run of 50, Mauricio, Toribio, Fernandez, Vogel, Toribio, and Laura. Black out of 25, Celestin, Castro, and Martinez. Kevin says, he's been backing cards for 3 years. First year he had hand-wrote every envelope. Second year was a printer and tape. Finally got a label printer. Year 3, man. Year 3, everything changes. Miguel Blyce, Redemption, Patino, and Gallardo. Kevin, I am calling it. It was a late night. I was here till like 4 a.m. yesterday. Getting stuff done. Cody Thomas, Base Auto, Jordan Walker, Canario, Vogel, Ramirez, Rutschman, Martinez, Perdomo, Rutschman, Celestin Geraldo Rodriguez, J-Rod Pineda, Marte, York, Vukovic, Pache, Pena, Valera, Waters, Rodriguez, Ramirez, Abel, Martinez, Martin, Colmenares, Laura, Ramirez, Trammell, and Fernandez. Go fund me for Amel. Maybe I will. Gold autos at a 50, Mick Abel, Sulu Matias, Rodolfo Castro, black at a 25, and Vukovic. Showcase Nick York, inscription auto out of 15, Nick York to Rob Heckman. Heston Kierstead, gold auto, going to Ed Langerl, out of 50. Luciano, gold and base autos. Going to Trey Blanchard. Bobby Witt Jr., base auto. Witt is going to Joseph Delphs. Wander Franco, redemption to Rob Heckman. Christian Hernandez, gold auto, base auto, and black non-auto 25. Christian Hernandez to Tim Bishop. Set at like $80. I mean, when we all come together and chip in, we can make big things happen for Amel. With your money mint hit of the break, Jason Dominguez, gold auto, print run of 50 on that one. Going to Bradley Noel. Congratulations, Bradley. Beautiful hits. That does it for the night. Thank you all for sticking around for some late night fun. And I hope you guys had fun tonight. I sure did, even though the break battles didn't go as planned. But super fun night. I'll be back on Thursday nights. You guys have a good Wednesday. Kevin, good luck on the interview tomorrow. You have to let me know how that one goes. And I will see you guys on Thursday.